Gypsy Rose, Blanchard's husband, how he met Gypsy Rose. In an exciting twist of fate, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's journey to meeting her now husband, Ryan Scott Anderson, started against the backdrop of a notorious crime and COVID-19 pandemic. Born in 1991, Gypsy Rose faced a very difficult upbringing, with her mother, Didi Blanchard, falsely claiming she suffered from various health issues, leading to her confinement to a wheelchair and constant medical attention. In 2015, the shocking revelation surfaced that Gypsy Rose was not as ill as her mother had portrayed, and she orchestrated her mother's murder with the help of her then boyfriend, Nicholas Godijon, as she aimed to escape the abuse and manipulation she endured. Gypsy Rose's case gained widespread media coverage, bringing attention to the rare form of abuse known as Munchausen syndrome by proxy. She also pleaded guilty to second-degree murder and served a 10-year prison sentence, ultimately being released on December 28, 2023. Meanwhile, her then-boyfriend received a life sentence without parole for his involvement in Didi's murder. While serving her sentence, Gypsy Rose Blanchard's life took an unexpected turn when Ryan Scott Anderson decided to write her a letter in 2020 inspired by a co-worker. Anderson's co-worker, having watched Tiger King, expressed her desire to write to Joe Exotic, which prompted Anderson to make a unique proposition to write to Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Anderson, recalling the sequence of events, mentioned that he had watched her documentary 3 years before, and then the movie The Act had come out. Despite initially not expecting to receive a response, Anderson found himself in regular correspondence with Gypsy Rose by May 2020. A year into their communication, they met for the first time, navigating the challenges imposed by the pandemic on prison visits. Gypsy Rose expressed that when they had met in 2020, they had had a lot of emotional ups and downs because of COVID, and that she had had her freedom restricted even more. So Ryan was able to see her through some really good times and also some really hard times. This unexpected connection eventually developed into Ryan Anderson proposing to Gypsy Rose, and the rest, they say, is history.